Hello and welcome to Backlog Conquering. It's part 2 of Foul Play. We do not have anything in the cloud. That's because this game is also out on PlayStation Vita. So, you can see we're still on the first play. There are plenty of others. And in the first play, we are now on Act 4. So, you can see on the left, we've got some challenges. Perform 4 human cannonballs, take out the mummy leader last, and hit the 50x target with the combo. Okay. We got a new charm in the last video. And let's keep going. It was quite fun playing this in part 1. One of these games I've had for a long time and just never played. Oh, instant trophy. Excellent. Oh, that background's trippy. Yeah, it's a side-scrolling brawler if you didn't catch yesterday's video. It'll take, of course, maybe seconds to get the hang of things again. It's all about attacking, blocking, but also keeping an eye on the audience. You want to get a higher combo, because then the audience will enjoy the show. And the more the audience enjoys the show, the better for you. You get more points. You can see in the middle there, Mudo meter. It's all tied together really well. Defeat the leader last. That's a challenge, yeah. Thankfully the leader's got the banner, so we know roughly who it is we're fighting against. I mean, we can't hit him. We've lost the combo. Unfortunately, that's something we're going to have to deal with, to be honest. The combo is very easy to lose. You can get a charm that will help you later in the game, but we're talking much later in the game. So now we focus on this guy. Oh, I had a chance to throw him. See, that combo. I know we can augment it later with charms, but it feels like it's just a little bit too quick to end. It does feel like a little bit of a button masher. You can probably hear it in the background because you're hitting attack, and then you've got strong attack or normal attack. You're also watching out for the dodge button. Try and get that in there. The dodge button also acts as the throw button, like just that. Oh, I missed him. Leveled up. Okay, so that's what the yellow thing is for. On the far left, I think yellow might be. Or is it blue? Actually, it might be the blue one. Might be a level up. It's a level 5. But so far, there's been no indications what that does. I don't know what the super move is. I just triggered it, but I don't know which button I pressed. The triangle? Ah, nuts. in terms of story, a little difficult to explain because we're currently living it. The guy I'm playing as, he's telling this as a story, so we're kind of reliving through one of his stories. As it's not finished, we don't quite know the full story yet. All we know is this is an ancient city that was deliberately buried because of the daemons. Oh, one more. Ah, see, almost gone. Ah, this little guy. Every time he comes on, he wants us to do something specific. Too many rickets. I don't believe that. Okay. 50 combo. Yeah. Ah, we got close. The problem is, the enemies, it's not an infinite amount of them. We will run out of them, so we've got to try and do our best. Particularly the ones do tend to like eating me. And of course, it went to the other side of the screen, so I couldn't do anything about it. Challenge failed, yeah. These challenges are difficult. Oh. Hey, this is the name of the game. Yeah, this game knows what it's doing. Whoa, that looks like a boss. There he is. Ah, there's the chap. Looks like Mumra, doesn't it? The guy in the back there. Oh. Well, we don't have to save him now. So they're going to fight each other like the Mummy movie style. Like all side-scrolling brawlers, or the ones I played at the very least, does suffer from a little bit of difficulty in 3D space. And you do have a shadow, it's so tiny. And that means the enemy's shadow is also tiny, so it's a little difficult to judge everything. I know I got a super charged. I'm saving him for Mumra back there. Zippy little things. Okay. 2 more and then big bad guy himself. Thankfully, the charm we put on at the start of this video, that's the one that makes the audience appreciate us for longer. So if we make mistakes like then, yes, things will go down, but not as quickly or not as much as perhaps without it. Alright, here we go. Oh no, what, they're coming back? Huh. I guess the final fight, the final act is going to be against the big boss, okay. I can appreciate that. I want a throw. There we go. Yeah, 4 stars has been kind of what I've been getting. See, we got greatest combo 63, but it's not when the game wanted us to get that. Form human cannibals. Could have sworn we've done them. But thankfully, the game doesn't feel like it's gatekeeping us. It feels like that even if we may not get all the challenges done, we can still progress. It just means we don't have as many charms. So, final act, looks like it's going to be the big boss. Wish me luck. Okay, I'm fighting all of them. Whoa. Okay, so you might have seen that. We can parry those things back at him. Also, we can human cannibal those at him as well. Whoa, what happened there? You're doing fairly alright, actually, if I'm honest. That attack is pretty terrible. And also, don't have a lot of audience love either. As is the first boss we've come across, it's difficult to know if this is okay or not okay. Such a difficult attack to dodge. I've been dodging it, we're trying to jump. This cannibal throw is really effective. I'm kind of enjoying it. Well, we're about halfway on the boss, so we're doing alright. Thankfully there's no hearts. It is literally just all audience. So yes, there's a little bit of pressure, but not as much as, say, Prehistoric Doom, what we played in the last videos in the series. In that game, kind of like my personal need was to get as many hearts as possible, because it's so difficult. Everything can hurt you. Ah, L1, okay. Looks like his own attacks are hitting his own teammates. Yeah, even trying to dodge that doesn't really work that well. Alright, that's the first play finished, or basically the first story. Oh. Cool, dude. Oh no. Not fair. I genuinely thought that was over. You're tricky dodging all these. You can see the shadow. How are we meant to dodge that thing? Basically trying my best to get the audience on my side. Come on. See, we've got stars, but the meter's not high. Cool, demon. It's taking so long. Makes you wonder if I missed a trick somewhere. Oh, more of these guys. Okay. Such a weird laser. It reminds me of that very old meme of I shoot my laser. Trying to dodge that in midair, but it didn't really work. It's taking ages, this fight. Really not that fun. Oh, he's gone again. So, this game is definitely interesting. Definitely has some fun ideas, but the execution just not quite there. Like if there was a re-release of this on PlayStation 5 and Series X, kind of like a director's cut, I suppose, fits with the theme. You could do all these little tweaks, and they're only little tweaks. A better balance, better story, better gameplay. starting to feel like a little bit that the charms, the things that we unlock from the challenges, are maybe a little bit more important than not having them. Perhaps not making it impossible. But yeah, this makes me wonder if with our 2 charms we've got now and the boss fight's taking this long, what's it going to be like towards the end of the game? Going to be just as rough? Where are you going? Yes, finally. Oh. What's that? Exactly. Dun dun dun. Plot twist. Okay, the first story done. Alright, let's go straight into the second one. That's very true. Okay, where did he go? Okay, so this is about... These are the eyes of the horse. They were kind of googly eyes. A spot of bother. I'm worried about the fire. Looks like it may not be a fun thing. Hopefully it's not like a burn or anything like that in this game. There we go, we lost the combo so quickly. Oh, here we go. All the blighters. I was wondering if they were going to actually throw the fire or not. I hit dodge, but I don't think my timing is quite right for some reason. Or maybe I'm misjudging the reach of that pitchfork that they're using. symbol? Or the location? Where'd that fire come from? You have to remember that they're actors, so yes, it looks like they're people wearing werewolf heads, but they could literally be doing that to represent the fact that they are actually werewolves. So kind of just lean into the whole theatre production of this. Alright, we got 50 and then immediately lost it. But hey, at least we learned that the fire doesn't seem to be doing any damage to us. Oh, big werewolf. Go. Okay. Not too bad so far. Just use it, come on. Oh, not charged yet. There we go, charge up. Got to kill the leader last, remember? That's the goal. Alright, I think we're there. I think we can just get this guy and there we go, yeah. Ah, more of them. A bit more space. We only got two of the bigger boss characters. Dodging is incredibly difficult. Taking ages. That was kind of my biggest complaint from the first part, in the first video. Brawling isn't necessarily bad, but you do it for such a long time. And you can see, it feels like just wave after wave after wave of enemies. And we don't exactly have a huge repertoire of moves, it's kind of like the same basic combos every time. Ah, oh, another fight. At least using this special ability increases your points, helps you with the audience in the middle there. But it's not particularly great if you get hit with anything, really. These will be the last set of enemies. Come on, stop. There's so many of them. Alright. Our coach driver has become a werewolf. Ba-boom. Alright. Perfect agony. Strange description. I've never got on with the countryside. The writing is definitely on point. There's definitely an element of British humour that I can appreciate because, you know, I'm from England. You know, the art style, it's kind of like the werewolf characters. There are quite a few nods. Because this particular place is Somerset, and that's in England as well. That's a region. This big guy is really... dodging is kind of difficult. There are lightning bolts next to him, but it's kind of difficult to see. I feel like them being a different colour would have been helpful, but I guess it doesn't quite play into the idea of the game. Why aren't I hitting him? There we go. Oh, you don't suppose this part is always going to be us finding either the original or finding a cure for it? Okay, that's a good slam. You can see the top, not exactly got a lot of audience on our side. Got it. I'll try and do that for a while now. You got to be in the exact right spot for that to be really good instead. You also may try and get like a 50 combo if you missed out at the bottom. It feels, I wouldn't say impossible, but not like a lot of enemies on the screen at the same time. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get that challenge. If I can throw back maybe one more his quartz, that might help. Ah, nearly got that out of one. Okay, one more. Hey, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that's so many cannonballs. Hey, did you get the 50? Oh, I missed that. Pleased to see us. I think expecting us, perhaps. Okay, werewolves. We can deal with them, maybe. Wow, it's kind of one hit and they're done. Excellent. Just try to throw. Now should be nice combos. time. One of the longest ones we've had. Alright, it's not bad. Kind of the same complaints as I've done the last few times, where it just feels like it's a little too long. Too many repetitive fights. But hey, all the challenges, which means we get a charm. So, let's have a look at that charm. Okay, we can charge attack. It's nice to know. More fame. I'd rather have the combo help and that the audience likes us for longer. Oh, you think they're talking about the... Yeah. Recently... Oh, those are some weird demons. There's a nice little bit of fun in this game with the writing. It's kind of nice. And again, you can see there are people in costumes wearing those things. It's kind of fun. Again, playing on that whole theatre thing. Whew. Oh, we've got to get some perfects. Oh, it's going to be tough. Okay. Take the instance. Didn't get enough hits on. Oh, we lost one. No. I was thinking that they were going to take them, fly away with them. I didn't think that they were going to attack them like that. I figured, like, if you've seen the Splatoon videos, there's an enemy in that game that tries to pick up the eggs you don't take. I figured it'd be that, where they're going to pick up the audience. Which means that I can always attack them and they drop the people. But no, they actually just attack them. Oh no, fire ones. Oh yeah, okay. Checking. Yep, the fire. Definitely don't want to stand in it, okay. Thankfully it's not, it is going away after a little bit of time, but yeah, big concern with the fire. Okay, so you can't hold the charge. When you charge it up, you kind of have to use it like that. More? When they get up, it's like that because they're going to walk off, or is that because they've got their second wind? All these grey guys are going to perhaps start dancing or something. Such a weird thing, they're holding their heads. It could also be that their heads are heavy. I'm not a, I've never been a theatre kind of person. So some of the stuff, some of the jokes, probably going to be a little lost on me. So if you're listening and you feel like I kind of missed something funny or important, feel free to tell me in the comments. I don't mind. I'd rather learn that way. It'll also be kind of fun in the comments if you played it on Vita or if you played it on PS4. Because I'm wondering, Vita, each act is fairly short, but each story isn't really. So it'll be interesting to hear how you went about playing it on Vita. Did you just do an act at a time, or did you have some other crazy method? Nope. What to do here? Ah, a combo would be nice, I guess. Ooh, fire. Definitely glad there's no hearts in this game. Because, again, if you remember Prehistoric Dude, one of those videos, more than one time, I kind of had to restart the start of the area again because I fell in lava or I burnt myself with too many campfires. Alright, okay. Challenge failed, I don't mind, but still progress. Smacked him, okay. Yeah, we got none of those. So I think I'm going to end it there for this video. We've done 3 stages, I suppose, 3 acts of each play. One way of doing it. Kind of the same, not really much new to add than yesterday. Fun writing, character designs, I quite enjoy, but it's a little too repetitive on the fights. And the enemies are fairly repetitive as well. At least the challenges are off to the side, but I do worry this early on if the benefits from the benefits from them are going to be worth more than if we don't do it. So some answered questions, but hopefully you'll come back for part 3 in the next video, or maybe I'll see you checking out some of the other videos and playlists on the site. We have YouTube Shorts. I also have a Ko-fi page as a small, very small YouTube channel. We're getting no ad revenue, so if you go to Ko-fi, you can donate a little bit, or you can subscribe to some membership tiers. We've got a couple of tiers, one for Puzzle and Dragons and one for PS3 cross media bar game previews. But wherever or whenever I see you again, please take care.